Villain is the third mini-album released on the 17th of January 2022 by the 7-member boy group Drippin, who debuted in 2020 under Willem Entertainment with the mini-album Voyager, featuring the title track Nostalgia. So far, the group has released 3 mini-albums, 2 single albums, and 2 digital singles, and are currently preparing for a full album. Villain features 6 tracks and is the first installment of the Villain trilogy. As the intro, it does well to set the tone for the album. It gives the dark energy present throughout the album and warms up for the loud and EDM-heavy title track. I won't hang around the intro too long, so overall, I give this a 5 out of 10. Nothing too out there, but not bad. Villain is a captivating title track, and it's clear to see why it was picked. The song is one of, if not my favorite from Drippin. It showcases a lot of the group's strengths of powerful and aggressive vocals and rap, and is a very good introduction for people who aren't familiar with the group, as it is able to draw them in. The song's hook is one of the main highlights of the song. It utilizes Hyop's powerful voice and instantly grabs the listener's attention. Another thing that contributes to just how incredible this song is would be the MV. It is one of the most interesting MVs I've seen. Their concept is so eye-catching and engaging with all of their powers. Easy 10 out of 10. Switch carries the high tension from Villain, helping to captivate more new listeners with a similar vibe. If you like Villain, then it's almost certain you'll like Switch. It also carries the more sensual theme of Villain throughout its lyrics. Personally, I think the song's highlight is the post-chorus. It's catchy and unique. I'd give Switch an 8 out of 10. Great song, definitely not something I'd skip on shuffle. Shy is very different from most songs on Villain. It has a more upbeat feel. Most of the songs on the album have a darker tone, but this is a fun, enjoyable love song that can help cater to listeners that aren't big fans of darker concepts or moods. Shy is also very reminiscent of a lot of older Drippin songs that most of their fans would be used to. I love Shy because of its fun, bouncy energy, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I don't think I like it as much as Switch because my taste leans more toward darker songs, but it's still a great song. Cause I never loved you in my heart. Let me forget. 푸른 너의 그림자 끝이 없는 어둠에 나를 삼킬 때. This is the second competitor for my favorite song on the album. Delusion has a very emotional, more dramatic sound to it, unlike most of the songs on the album, which is one of its main selling points, that really draws the listener in, having them want to play the song over and over. This song is entrancing, an absolute masterpiece. You can hear the raw emotion in their vocals that always bring me back to it. I would recommend it to any new listener who's curious about Drippin, so I would definitely say this song is a 10 out of 10. 멈추지 않아 boom boom 속도를 올려와 심장이 뛰어 boom boom 너 때문인 걸 remember this love. Remember is a more relaxed song in comparison with the rest of the album, but it's definitely no ballad. It's fun and upbeat, but not too in your face, and it's a great conclusion to the album.
Its mood is somewhere between Shy and Delusion. The song is pretty easygoing and good to listen to after a long day. I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
다그치듯 흥들거려 위태로워 끝이 없을 듯이 표류해 날 집어삼킬 듯해 견디고 또 싸워내.
Overall, this is my favorite Drippin album. It's a good introduction to the group for new listeners, as I think it's something that can draw in a lot of people. This album is also a turning point for the group, as they did a lot of brighter concepts before this. Although the single they released before this, Vertigo, is also part of that, the group's music has gained a more mature vibe, and they've been doing darker concepts, which definitely suits them well. For the whole album, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. An incredible album by an incredible group. They're an ideal 4th-gen boy group. It's definitely worthwhile to check out the rest of the album and other Drippin songs if you're not already familiar with them.